There we go. Now it should work. Should be audio, be visible. YouTube should also work. That's cool. God, that was a pain. That was a pain. Let me do some posts real quick that I'm live. Wait, is my integration to Discord broken? Boop, 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 boop. Hi Celeste, let's go. You can hear everything. Everything works, right? I had some troubles with OBS, which took me a while to figure out. So, oh, that was a pain. That was not great, but I figured it out. I got it to work. Doing a lot of relogging, but you know, at least it's working out. That's good. Okay. Okay, why am I no longer logged in on X? That's confusing. Like, what? There we go. Now I'm on the X as well. So I can do my post there too. Do-do-do. You watch on YouTube instead. Too many ads on Twitch. Really? Why does Twitch has many ads? That's confusing. Am I the only one who always like misclicks and it just happens to select exit instead of just the store? I mean, I guess the new UI should fix it, right? Like the not new UI, but this thing here. Music store, remodeling, brands, outpost. No? No? Oh, I thought I could just quick travel here with that. Never mind then, this is just for non-map locations then, huh? Nope, we're not Winking Hall. We're not an evil person. Just skip ahead and wait for him to wake up. Yeah, I plan to do story today. But keep in mind, I have yet to do the story from the previous patch when I was in Japan, so I'm a little bit behind in the story aspect. Story speak? That sounds good. That sounds good. I hope I can rush through it somewhat quick to maybe get to it on a weekend and do it on a weekend. That would be cool. Because, yeah. The earlier I do it, the better it is, I guess. Because that way I'm less scared of being spoiled through social media stuff. Let me just do one round here real quick before for my stamina's overflowing for longer. By the way, I found a really funny strategy for this guy here. Finish him. Start off here a bit. Get some stuff built up, but don't trigger it yet. Do that. Start with that. Get that ready and... Wait! I didn't fully press it! No! Really? For whatever reason, it didn't count as fully pressed. Stupid, but okay, I guess, whatever. But that way you can normally avoid this whole phase and just skip it to make it less of a burden. Okay, dokie. A good location to summon. Do you have a good recommendation where to summon? By the way, I just want to talk about one thing real quick, and that is that the current deadly assault, just immediately, is kind of a pain if you don't have the new unit. And look, I'm pretty sure I could do it with Alan. I'm pretty sure I can do it with Alan. And yes, the score is not good, but I was too lazy to just do it again. I mean, I was like, hey, I got all the pulleys. Sure, I miss out right now on 80, but I can do that off stream, whatever. But like this fight here. Without the Shunguang is pain. It's not fun. I guess Sleeping Temple is probably the best location to go, right? Yishua? Even though he's not weak to Ether? Okay. Good to know, I guess. By the way, new month, more currency. Woo! My problem is there I use so far Lucia for Manato. Hi Stevie, happy new year, by the way, again. So like I try to use all three support units that I have, I guess. Like on Twitch, YouTube is buffering. Man. Come on, YouTube. Okay, let's go to... Oh, I have a good spot. I have a good spot where I want to pull. I have a good spot idea. Could use Panure. Whoops. I mean, we have this good location to summon with like the diary book from the event. Why is it green? Hey, that's a spoiler again. Yeah, I already know it. By the way, let me do that on stream real quick. Ching. Oh, now I have the big question. Now I have the big question what I should grab. So I don't have chains and I don't have Chingy's Wenjin, so I feel like I should just grab those two that I have them all. And here, I'm not sure. I mean, I have all the units. I have even M1 chain, so I could get M2 chain. I could also get M1 Bernice, especially with the buff she gotten. Bernice might actually be a cool pickup. Not gonna lie. Wait, I have even M1 Bernice. True. Wait. The problem is, Bernice is so far Monopoly and Fire Anomaly. For physical Anomaly, I also have a cute bunny girl that's pretty strong. So the question is there ever a reason to use chain, you know? As my current, like, brain point. Yeah, but you can only use Vivian in one team. And I know we don't have an anomaly meta right now, but if we ever need to use two teams, Bernice is like the second best option there, in my opinion. I mean, 20% pen is like not that cool, to be honest. I might just go chain then, actually. Yeah, let's go chain. Let's get chain's Wenshin. Let's get Jingyi's Wenshin. That means M2 chain. And actually with Ranger might be a pretty good upgrade for her, not gonna lie. I mean, I need to push it, of course, first. That's a no-brainer, but that's nice. And also finally means I can actually use my Harumasa team again, because I have now a pretty cool upgrade here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, proxy outfit. Let me actually check out the accessories that we've gotten. Ooh, I really like the orange green. Feather is also kind of cool. Where is this going? Earrings, okay. Yo! I mean, I know we have the summer hat, but the summer hat just didn't fit. It also doesn't kind of fit, but... I guess until I get these ears, I'm just going to use this set. Speaking of, can I actually just go real quick and already get it? No. I wanted to go here. Yeah, let me stop auto manage. Was nice, yeah. Happy New Year. Clicked out. My bad. Whoops. When I already got a limit reached. Okay. Ka-ching. This is also cool. Agents of Conclusion. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we actually get some good looking stuff now, huh? Wait, how can I start auto manage again? There we go. Wrong button. Okay. Your time was short, Hat, but I mean, come on. That's that's literally my avatar. Almost, right? Right, guys? Yeah, okay. Enough detour. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I have 3 things that I want. First up, I want the Shunguang, but not just once. I want it twice. I want the M1 at least. Then I will go for both Vengeance, and depending on if and how much currency I have left, I could then see if I actually go for an M3. Also comes down to how many 50-50, 75-25s I'll lose or not. Or if I just get an early, which would be great, don't get me wrong. We have a bit over, I don't know, 250 pulls, so this should be doable. Like, I am guaranteed right now. M1, I said M1, not M3. I want M1, And if I have more, I can go for M2. If I set M3, then my bad, yeah, but... Yeah, Shunguang is here, and I really want to grab her. Again, to repeat myself, goal here is to get M1 first, then get her Wenshin, afterwards get Zhao's Wenshin, and if currency is left over, we can try to go for M2. That's all I want. M1 is minimum, plus the Wenshins. I am guaranteed on her. I lost the last 50-50 to Nikomata when I tried to get Baye. I failed, of course, so guaranteed. For the Wenshin, I lost the last Wenshin that I got and then got the Wenshin, so I'm not guaranteed, but my recent 75-25 loss is pretty recent, so I'm really hoping that I'm just winning both Wenshins. And since I also lost the last 50-50, maybe just to win a 50-50 on a character as well, that would be good. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Just one A rank, okay. Not a great start. Hard pity A rank. Bad, dude. That's not the start that I want, game. Come on. Okay, no early, because now we at 15. Okay. Progress? Progress. Still Wenshin plus character and stuff, 2 characters, but we have seen progress. And keep in mind, with Wenshin stoops that I can exchange, I can actually craft some Wenshins here, so not too bad to get Wenshins, but I of course want to get more pulls back. And thanks for the blessings, DVO. Yeah, again, this is pretty much guaranteed. What is guaranteed? Double S, come on. Ah, Sag. At least S plus 2 A's, and there she is. So, beginning of soft pity, she came home, which is good. Again, was guaranteed, so no surprise that we actually won. But we still have to get a second one, so... let's see how it goes. Okay, apparently games loves to give me Wenshins plus characters. Let me first grab those real quick for one more. Free multi before we actually reach into... This never happened to me on stream. What? Or like ever. I never had this message when I pulled. Okay, that's that's crazy. Not only I just removed them from time to time, but I guess I completely forgot the last 2 times when I did summons. Okay, now we have enough room. Oh. Okay, no early. Just one A rank at the end. It's Anthem, bro. Now let's just go with like that. Come on, game. I need an early. Yeah, I need an early S rank. I need an early S rank game. Not early A rank. I need an early S rank. Please. Please, game. Give me early Shunguang. Double A, okay. Oh, that's early. That's a bit early. Let's go. Please. Please, game. That's what I wanted to see. Nice. That's M1 at home. Now it's time for the vengeance. Can we get another early, please, game? She is really cute. I agree with that. That's why an M2 would be cool to have. But for that, we need some more earlies game. Come on. You can do this, game. You can do this. At least a lot of double A's. I like that. I like that. Oh, oh. I didn't even look if it was a bit early or not. Come on, show it to me. No! What? Dude, I lost the last 75-25. I lost them back to back. I lost them back to back. Bro. Okay, in my last 3 character polls, I won 1 50-50, and then my last 2 Wenjin polls, I lost both 75-25s. Oh, good game. We need back-to-backs now. We like, come on. You can't do this to me. Come on, game. No. No, my M2. Yeah, let's try skip luck. Let's try skip luck. Skip luck did not work. At least AAA, but oh god. Next poll should be it. In theory, like if we go with odds. Nope. You make me lose 75 and make me go into soft pity. Really, game? What? Okay, that is 30. Can we all agree that this is... Dude, what? Double. I deserve double for that. Holy shoot. Yeah, skip because it's guaranteed. We only got 4 pulls back, so that means it reached like 6. Hey, Supersonic. That's so late. What? Again, mathematically speaking, average pity should be 55. That was just so late. What? That's why statistics doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I don't want to call it, but who wants to bet that I lose the next 75-25 again? By the way, no earlies. God. All my save pulls. No early still. Oh. I mean, happy about triple A's, don't get me wrong, but like, oh, that's painful. That's painful. How did Christmas and end of year go? I mean, Christmas was fine. End of year was fine. Can't complain about anything there. Nothing too crazy, of course. You know, just time with family, relaxing. And New Year, sitting at home with my cats. But damn, the New Year is not starting hot. How? How am I going so low in these banners? Yeah. Look. Normally around like 40 should come 30. Like everything else was like bad. And I'm doing that with both. If I lose this, I'm just screwed at this point. Give me a rapper for... Bro. Bro. I lost 375 25s in a row. 3. And none was early. None. What the hell, game? What the hell? That's not pain. That's just pure scam. I might just call my bank, call a fraud transaction, return my money, and quit CZC at this point. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Like, holy moly. How is this not scamming? I hit a 0.015% chance to lose 3 25% chances in a row. Others get 3 AS rings with 1 multi. I get 3 last 75 25s. Yeah, rip him too. Rip him too. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Holy shit. I might not even get the wension at this point, by the way. Yeah, no early. With my current luck, I should not get the Vengeance at this point here. Well, at least one soft pity where I didn't need to reach for, like, I don't know, pity of 5. Holy moly, was... Like, if I lose 50-50, it's bad, don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's 50-50, right? Losing 3 75-25s in a row, though. That's just evil. That's just pure evil. Where's my M2 game? Where is my M2 game? Well, now it's over. Now it's completely over. I have no pulse left. Nothing. This included all the dupe currency. This included all the monthly pulls that I already grabbed because it's a new year, aka a new month. And this includes I don't know how many top-ups. I don't even want to know how many top-ups this was. I just don't want to know. Way too many. Way too many. Do not even get an M2. Oh, is a better way to see the vengeance? Yeah, Corinth is maxed, so like all of them can be thrown away. %, sure abilities is maxed. Yep. Anton's also 100% maxed. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. The fire pot up there? Yes, it is up there, maxed out. Okay. Pretty sure the fossil's also maxed, and even if not, I have. Yeah, it's there. I have enough replacements. All these MB vengeance. Vulcar is also maxed, I know that. I really wonder now how... How many vengeance do you think I get from this? How many S-rank vengeance? Will it be even one? I have no clue how many you need. The dino is maxed, yes. I keep Weeping Cradle because Weeping Cradle is a good vengeance. I mean, normally I try to get the S-rank vengeance, but after this, I don't know if I want to get more vengeance. After this, I really don't know if I want to get more vengeance. 240 vengeance, okay. That's a lot. So I have quite a few vengeance to throw away, so could keep Kaboom. Another one for other units. Big cylinder should also be up there for Ben, yep. We get one from the battle pass. Ah, okay, okay. Whose vengeance is that again? Do I know this vengeance? This is a new engine. Oh. It's the bear one. Oh. I only know the inside of the vengeance. I forgot how it looks from the outside. Well. I wanted to keep one Manato vengeance for Banye, but since didn't get Banye, I guess I can ignore them for now. Oh, what? Yeah. This is my first 5-cost 3-star in TFT and we're one-shots. I mean, I expected by a 5-star, 5-cost 3-star. What's the point even if it doesn't do that? You get that. So, remove your bunny. You get yours now. There we go. Yeah, for that I need to do the we go. Let me grab those real quick because I actually like them. Here I don't have much stuff, and that gives me another... Actually grabbing that one because that should be pretty good. Now I just need one more. Okay. I'll talk about the Japan trip in a second. Let me just finish this real quick, then I can actually focus on talking. And hopefully also calm myself a bit down from these pulls. Oh god, I'm still mad about them. That was still that was pain. Okay, let's push that a bit more. Why not? Yeah, that should look good for now. Regarding Wenjin, oh, huh? Oh, I'm stupid. I pushed Soldier 11 Swenshin like 3 days ago because I realized I was using her with like level 1. And forgot to use the same materials as her. That's why I cannot push it at the moment. Oof. Dude, I wanted M1. I wanted M2, but settle first for M1, get the Vengeance, and then get M2. I guaranteed M0. I won a 50-50 for M1, which came a bit early. I'm giving the game that. The Vengeance came a bit early. The M1 came a bit early, but 80? No, I lost the first Vengeance maybe a bit early, around 55-ish pulls in around that corner. Then the next one, the guaranteed one, took me till 84 pulls. Then I lost another one at like 80 pulls. And then the last one came at 75. So yeah. That was like... 40-ish plus 50, I guess, for the second one. Let's go with 55, 85, 80, 75. So I used almost 400 pulls. Let's say between 350 and 390 pulls. I'm not sure about the right numbers, but over 350 pulls for an M1 character and 2 engines. That is not good. That is absolutely not good. At least we can do one new cool feature. In case you didn't realize it, with the changes, we can actually do easy grinding here as well. So for example, you say, hey, I need more of those. Can go just like that. And there she is, equipment. Okay, I need more money. That's also not a problem. We can just go here. How many more can I craft? 7, okay. So I need 8 more. That should mean 2 rounds skipping, right? Unless I have garbage luck, 2 rounds of auto battling should be enough. Yeah, that's 12, that's 4. 4 plus 15. Yes, 19. Okay, so 2 rounds was correct. Yeah, I lost. I could have lost the 50-50, that's true, but I already lost the previous 50-50. So you should include that in theory as well if you want to go for how many pulls in theory it costed. Yeah, that's the one that gives her energy recharge rate into combat power. So now I could actually just go for 2-piece. To replace these two with energy recharge, I think. Make her better. Wanted to go here. Okay, do we already have recommendations? We do have some. Okay, let's do crit rate. Not great, not bad. Nothing good here. And we could see if one of them will to give me double crit. At least attack. Oh, I'm already. What? Crit damage, that's what I thought. The one piece that I don't have many. Guess this one, could I try? Yeah, probably physical, yep. Have nothing there, awesome. And here, attack percent. Also nothing. Oops, I wanted to go here. With like 5 more rounds. Go to Scott Outpost real quick. Like that. Afterwards we can go to the music store, depending on how it goes. What I thought, still no physical damage. All of these are bad and can be removed. Could be fine. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Trash. And bad, so I have one chance here for an upgrade. Here it comes down to how it rolls. Yep. That's how I expected my luck to go today. Yeah. I guess I don't have a RAM2, so in theory, Pen does a little bit more for me, right? Right, guys, right? Oh. Artifact grinding is funny. It makes so much fun when you're seeing all your rolls go into how much pen. Okay, where does she get her crit rate from again? Here. Increase crit rate by 30%. Okay, so that would mean I'm around 70% crit rate. $50 max. Yeah, I'm still below that. So I'm so far good. Physical, crit rate, crit damage. Should I just do that? Screw it. Yeah, apparently game wants to give me full pen build. That's a good piece. That is finally one good piece. Still want a better piece for here. I don't like that. Oh. Why am I poor already again? What? Dismantle, quick select all discarded. Thank you. There we go, that's better. I could get one more crit rate roll max, so like that's the next piece to improve. Potentially, like these two are, all of these could be improved. I'm fine with that though, not too happy. Why do I keep this even? Like, this is bad. What? This is at least of both. With only one roll in, but better than nothing. Not lock. Remove. I think I kept them because wasn't sure if like another agent wants them and maybe wants HP, and then it could be an alternative that could potentially be useful, but I can do that off stream. I can do the boring part off stream. Remove that. I can remove that. And remove that. Can I remove them? I don't have many options for like crit damage. Hey, I remove my artifacts often in a Honkai Star Rail. I do that from time to time, okay? Okay, but I guess in theory she's done. I just have to do one round here. And the thing here is, I get this beautiful message saying, hey, if you do that before the story, you could spoil yourself. So, I should do the story first, but for whatever reason, by the way, when I go here, no warning, no message. Hey, you get spoiled if you do that, you know? Why should it warn me over there when it can only warn me? You tried. You tried, CZZ. I can see you tried, but... I mean, I gladly look over my Star Rail account with you again, Leak, eventually. So you can give me recommendations for who to pull. Nope, 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 nope. Oh yeah, I wanted to check here. That's 3. So, last one from the battle pass. Level 40 it is, okay. So once level 40, I can actually get one more Avengeon. But after that, it just slows down. Okay, the big question is now, which Avengeon should I get? Any recommendations for the last Avengeon? I mean, personally, I kind of would say, as stupid as it sounds, and you guys will hate me for it, but I kind of feel like I should just go with Nikomata, because I have a Avengeon once, and I want to have an M6, M5 Nikomata eventually. So that would be cool. But of course, you know, with pushing chain, getting a dupe for a Avengeon might not be a bad idea. To be honest, all of the limited Avengeons are like probably be a better idea. Well, I like my Nikomata, okay, you know. I like my Nikomata. What can I say, guys? What can I say? I just like my Nikomata. That also means my next build goals will just be to focus on upgrading my character vengeance. Because now I need a lot more for her. And I also got whose Wenchen? Jingi's Wenchen. Yeah, as expected. For both, I need to grind more. I could just use my remaining batteries and just, you know, rush it, but I don't really want to do that. We don't get new characters this whole patch, so I can just use the stamina for this patch to focus on first upgrading those and then just eventually upgrade Shunguang to max potential. Oh yeah, I should also upgrade the bamboo. Red versus Cat Classic, yeah. Wait. I need to learn. We have a new menu. I can just go straight here without needing to teleport and do all the stuff that way. I 100% have to grab some material exchange. Oh no, I can actually still convert it. Okay, never mind. Nice, that means Sprout is max. I know Celeste likes his rat, but I like my cat. What was the second one I was using again? Oh yeah, Darlin, and there we go. With that. You like your stunner girls, I see. You like your stunner girls. You were the one who told me to pull for Jane, okay? You told me to pull for Jane. Yeah, I know that Sao is better. I'm just a little bit triggered by Sao, you know, with the Wenchen pulse, so... I mean, she still has with Anomaly, so... that was bad, ulti. Boom, 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 boom.
が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。これはどう？電話はまだ切れてません。
Okay, whoops, I misremembered my energy here. Oop.
権威を我に従い天をかけよ。天を立つ。雪明かり。満足の調査。決体。撃者。どいて。剣が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。雲岳山陽春光、我が剣で名門を立つ。
Whoa, lags. What was the lag there? What? That was rude, game. That was rude. Hey, look at that. I could clear it. Woo! Let's go. Okay, there we go. With that, we also have our showcase done. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye. And of course, that was just for the YouTube video. Don't worry. The YouTube videos that I eventually will upload 100%. Let me do some trust events real quick before we actually continue with story.
どうしてここに。奇遇だな。なんで私のカバンをじっと見てるの？怪しいことなんてしてないぞ。
Catch you any way you look at it.
どこからどう見ても怪しいよ。まさかとは思うけど、違法な取引に手を染めてないかい？
いい係だ。私はただお友達を待ってるだけだぞ。この中身だってあげる予定のプレゼントなんだから。
I'm waiting for the time that I have vacations that I can actually use to play games. And I can actually do stories. Why you look so guilty if you're just waiting for a friend?
お友達を待ってるか。それにしては随分とコソコソしてるようだけど。
それは。
Just as Nikomata started, a gust of wind blows and a strange smell wafts through the air. Is that mackerel I smell?
待ってくれ。これはサバの匂いか？
気のせいだって。こんなとこにお魚なんてあるはず。うわにゃ。
Nikomata's paws shake and her black bag falls to the ground. The zipper accidentally unzips. Inside is somehow completely stuffed to the brim full of frozen mackerels. Nikomata, did you steal these mackerel? Don't tell me you're hiding out here alone eating mackerel.
これ全部君が盗んだのかい？
まさかサバを盗むくらいならお財布を盗むぞ。お金があればいつだって新鮮なサバが買えるんだから。普段からお財布を盗んでるって意味じゃないから。
Just a friend. She was waiting for that sound.
この声は。猫又、ついに本当の猫になったのか？
やっ と来た。
Wearing stray cat slowly walks out of the alley.
用事があって遅れたの？気にしないで。私も着いたばっかりだから。大丈夫。この人見た目はとっても怪しいけど、実は私のお友達なんだ。
Why do I look suspicious? You never have to call me suspicious. Are you talking to someone on a earpiece or something?
君たち暗号で話しているのかい？
紹介するぞ。この子猫ちゃんが私の待ってたお友達、サーモンだ。
Cat's name is Salmon?
この子サーモンって名前なのかい？
初めて会った時、サーモンが原因で大喧嘩になるとこだったんだ。だからサーモン。でもそのおかげで今じゃすっかり大親友なんだから。あの時は関ヶ組を抜けたばっかりで、私の隣にはこの子しかいなかった。その後シルバーヘッドが死んだことを知って、ジャトヤ、それにあんたと出会うわけだけど。
Why are we meeting up in such a doggy alley?
なぜわざわざ路地裏で待ち合わせを？
Sketchy alleyway, that's a better word, yeah.
自由気ままな子猫ちゃんが集まるのは人気のない路地裏って相場が決まってるでしょ。
You're not deliberately trying to avoid us, are you?
僕やニコたちの目を盗んで会うためかい？
なんでバレてるのにゃ。そうだ。私はあんたやジャトヤと出会ってからもう昔みたいにあてもなくさまよったりしなくなった。でも忙しくなったせいでサーモンと会う機会も減っちゃって、なんかこれじゃダメだって思ったんだ。私だけが帰る場所を手に入れちゃったみたいで。
You're actually quite an affectionate person, Nikomata.
君実は義理がたいんだね。
Let me check the word real quick. Hmm.
私を褒めてくれてるの？
Pat, pat, pat. Meow. Sitting to one side, Simon seems to understand and suddenly lets out a long down meow meow. Heading its call, a motley crew of several different color cats appear in the alley and gather around Salmon.
もしかしてこの子たちサーモンの新しいお友達？そっか。心配しなくてもいいってこと？サーモンにも今は帰る場所があるからよかったね。おめでとう。私も頑張って前に進まないとだ。
Salmon meows if it's agrees, and then, as if pre-prepared, it picks up a pretty flower with its mouth and approaches Nikomata from behind, gently pressing against her with its soft, fluffy head.
あんたの戦利品？きれい。珍しいお花ちゃんだ。そうそう、私もサバをいっぱい持ってきたんだぞ。
Salmon meows in satisfaction as Nikomata takes the flower, but it doesn't stop there. It perks another flower to bring over. Something for me too?
僕の分もあるのかい？
サーモンが私のお友達をこれからよろしくね。
No.
もう一人娘がお嫁に行くんじゃないんだから。でも私もちょうど同じことを言おうと思ってたんだ。
Nikomata's playful expression disappears, only to be replaced by his serious look direct towards you.
あんたがいたから私は今日まで来れたんだ。いつもありがとう。これからもよろしくね。
Yay! Anyway, let's go! Nikomata friendship done. Continue with Pullcraft from cat to cat. Hey Proxy, here. Rare for you to invite me out. Come on now, I don't always think of you first when something good comes up. Today's no different. Look, got a Barrison discount coupon. 2 people can get a 20% discount when going to the store together. So you just might meet for this discount. You really know how to misinterpret someone's good intentions. If I were looking for a coupon buddy, I could just stand outside Beaver and shout. I get a crowd rushing towards me in a second. I've got a coupon right here. Want to use it? Alright, since you're being so considerate. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, let's go. You suddenly go silent. My guy is shocked. No, I didn't see anything. I just realized the discount is only valid from next week. Sorry, Proxy. Looks like we won't be able to do our hair together today. Why do you feel like you're brushing me off? I'm not brushing you off. I wanted to do my hair for ages. Since you're already here, I won't let it be a wasted trip. Let me treat you today. Oh, what are you treating me to? Well, how about we take a walk by the river? We can think while we walk. Alright, let's get going. Berger seems a little unsettled since earlier. Am I just imagining it? Since he wants to take a walk, I'll just go with her. Maybe I'll get my answer.
行くよプロキシ。散歩は嫌いだと言っていなかったかい？喜ぶのは犬のシリオンだけとか。今日はそういう気分だから。猫は気まぐれって言うでしょ。はいはい、わかったよ。
Why do you suddenly stop? Stroll is about stopping. A stroll is all about stopping every now and then to take in the sight. Like the scenery here is pretty nice. Proxy, why don't you rest here while I go take a look around? Hey, Portra! Portra vanishes in the blink of an eye. Something's definitely off about Portra. Better follow her and see what's up. Oh. Give me a second. Hot pot restaurants in play. Welcome, how many guests today? Oh, 2 people. Planning on eating hot pot, but don't you hate spicy and hot food? It's nice to switch things up once in a while. Besides, don't you like it? Come on, let's go in. Portra pulled you into the restaurant without giving you a chance to object. As expected, even though you ordered the least spicy soup base, she kept complaining, all while barely touching the other non-spicy soup base. What's wrong with you today? Why are you pushing yourself today? Nothing much. You're being unusually considerate today. I'm not sure how to react, but don't overthink it. I was just going with the flow. I had a great time today. I better be getting back. Bye. Ultra left. A great time, huh? Someone should have told that to her face. Ray, what do you think? I'm here, master. Retrieving pulse of facial data information. Performing emotional analysis. Please wait a minute. Analysis results are as follows. 45% disappointment, 45% relief, 10% agitation. How complicated. Affirmate. Observation. Pulse attention today was frequently drawn to a nearby young cat Farine. After the female entered the Simmer restaurant, she followed closely behind her. A young female Farine? Do you see her near the restaurant entrance? Affirmate. The butcher became excited because she saw that person. We didn't see her again after being led into the restaurant. She probably went into a private room. But who was she? I'll head home for now. Seems like I'll investigate this matter more later. Interesting. Not the way I expected it to go. I want to do Harumasa. Yeah, let's do Harumasa and that's it for today. Then we can continue with other stuff. Sure. Oh my god. We actually got a foot chance. Let's go. Oh, we have free roaming camera now. True. I could just stand here, join the circle. Oops, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to block. It's a bit of a master of craftsman level of accessories. Oh, so it was recreated. Trying to fix something. Sorry for pauses, but my lighting is it's annoying. Hi Armasa. Yeah, what you think? Aren't these little bamboos super cute? I've even given them special names. This bamboo looks familiar. I've seen these bamboos before. What do you think? Do they look really similar? These bamboos actually have a deep connection with me and my colleagues. Long story short, we once experienced something in VR and we forced into these little things by some bad guy. It's a memory I'd rather not look back on. That's definitely something to forget. So you agree? Anyway, to commemorate the incident, I put a little money into it. I hired some speciality to recreate the three bamboo in real life, even adding some personality data similar to that of their real parents. You're trying to shock them, right? What a pleasant surprise. Right? If you were my colleague, you probably see this as a big surprise too. By the way, there's something I need your help with. Could you help me take a photo with these little guys? That memorable scene needs to be preserved. Heck yeah! Yeah, I'll wait a bit for the ship too, you know. Let's wait for the ship to move so we have actually some screens to see. Like that. That. I like that. That looks good. So let me try something else. It even works in game. That's crazy. Okay, now I need to do the weird thing, which is move slowly all the way over here. Bit like that. Now we can boop boop. A bit more. Nope. Yeah, that's me and the boys. Hi. Yeah, I guess I cannot move the mouse much in that mode. Isn't that the most prettiest magazine you've ever seen, guys? We could do a Polaroid. Celebrate the... Rip Sokaku. But I don't have much more room in the Polaroid format. I could do that. I don't think I can do the same from that direction, right? No. The best I could do and like, nah. Not liking that. I go with like that. That also works. Nice. Okay. I think that's enough. I knew you were the right person for the job. You're a great photographer. Way better than the photo I took of these bamboo. That's just how good I am. I'll come find you next time for something like this. Actually, my original intention was having someone recreate the bamboo was quite honest. I'm sure you've had similar experience too, right? Seeing something that reminds you of what happened in the past and the emotions you felt back then. That's why people always keep things that bring them good memories close by, so they can relive them. Though, in this respect, I'm a bit different. Rather than erasing good memories, I think I'm more fixated on desensitizing the not so good ones. It's like the more I dislike the taste, the more I force myself to keep eating it again and again until that feeling of dislike is worn down through repetition. Did Bangbu carry bad memories? It's not that serious. It was an accident, but everything turned out to fine in the end. It's just I have a bit of a hard time letting it go. I just wanted to make an asabu to remind myself original, but then you were feeling bad having one model made just for yourself? Yeah, we are faring hard. And I talked to the Bangbu maker and he said it was buy one, get one free deal. We are ways not to buy another one with such a great discount. Alright, it's about time for my hardworking colleagues to finish their meeting. Come on, let's give them a surprise. Oh boy, oh boy. I want to see that. I want to see that. Yes, finally finished the meeting. ... Want to practice the missing all meetings technique. Can I? Stupid chair. Eh. But I could be like this. Oh, shoot. I need to get used to the free moving camera. Where's Sukaku, by the way? Oh, they even look in the camera! The agents even look towards the camera. That's cool, so I can actually get the faces of the Bangbu in there as well. Look at that, guys. Pure cinema. Mm. Nope, 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 nope. Nah. Let me try standing here. Maybe it actually works. Boop. Boop. Okay, that way I have a hard time including Sukakubu. Miyabi facing her worst enemy yet. Herself as a Bangbu. Like, can I get this again, please? Okay, tap. Oh, that's good. Now you can't get panty shots because, you know, transparency happens. Doesn't have time to do missions, Sangasara story, clean up relics, but it's time to mess with the new camera feature. Finally understanding, Link. Finally understand. Asaba, you slipped out during the meeting again. Wait, what are these? These are the bamboos we turned into the VR back then. What do you think? Seeing them real world brings back memories, right? Certainly does. Alright, the beauty sheaf doesn't have a bamboo, but that very fact highlights just how awesome the beauty sheaf is. Unlike us, who were set up, the beauty sheaf was our only hope back then. Doesn't sound like a compliment. It is a compliment. Since Okaku isn't here today, I'll leave her bamboo with you for the to take care of it, the beauty sheaf. I'll pass it on here. By the way, why is here? It's fate. Just so happened he saw these adorable bamboo. That's what Ramasa said. Just a coincidence. Yeah, we really do well together. I see. Looks like you've been causing trouble for the proxy again, Asaba. Huh? No way. I think the proxy and I were both willing. Anyway, these adorable little bamboos are yours now. Of course, I'll keep Asabu for myself. I'm practicing the art of speaking my mind. Wow, what a sudden change of topic. Typical chief. Or whatever. You're practicing speaking your mind, so you don't have to dwell on your occasional mistakes. People often rush to call someone a genius to hide the effort required behind it. As do those who carry that crown are naturally meant to be flawless. But I think not being too hard on yourself is also one of life's essential lessons. Miss Miyabi's absolutely right. Chief, you did well with your practice this time. I don't think you need to do it again. I'm kidding. I understand what you mean. Thanks. I feel like I should have said something at a time like this, but I'm not very good at dealing with these kind of situations. The bamboos are really cute, so Kaka should like them too. I think that's enough. Really? Well, that's good. Okay. One last round of photos, then I'm done for now, okay? Because I'm not sure how long they will stay. I want to have this cute Polaroid. The ear's a little bit weird. Nope. Yeah, okay, the ears are just weird. Oh, so Kakabu is just so happy. Ulkra profile picture and Harumasa profile picture. Yay! Okay. I mean, there's a lot of characters I need to build trust with, so I'm trying to do more of that. It was just I have so many things and so many characters I want to push that I wanted to stream them, so I just never did them, which annoys me a bit, but hey, I finally could do some of them. Piper, Billy, Astra, Corin, Lucy. I like those characters, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I need to rush the friendship with them, so... Oh yeah. The commission board thingy. Need to reach permission level. Oh, okay. So you need to get EXP. That's the other resource. With like 500, I'm doing a good. Let me do that once. I just want to experience it real quick because I'm curious. But there's so much stuff this patch. Oops, I chose the wrong thing. Whatever. Shouldn't matter too much in the end. Boop, boop, boop. Walk here. That was enough to stun. Nice. Awesome. That's all I wanted. Nice too. Because that means I can just go here now. Double ult and clear him without ever proccing the stupid shield. Easy clap. That means I get now confirm level 2, and with level 2 I can actually get a battery. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. Level 6, that's level 10. Okay, so for the pendants I need higher levels. 6, 6, 8, and 8, I guess, right? Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, 10. Then after that you can just get the stuff here. Wow, that's an increase of EXP from 100 to 1000. Crazy. I mean, why not? Maybe someone of them wants to do it for me. I don't know. I need one more drop, right? Let me actually check real quick for her. Where is she again? There. Yeah, I'm 3 out of 4, so I need one more drop to actually make her be done, and afterwards I need all the drops for her, of course. And that is also a reason why I didn't use Sal, because she's not pushed yet. And I need a lot more money for that, so you're on hold for now, Sal. I'm sorry, but I have priorities. Wait, I already get the reward for just posting the commission? Oh yeah, I got the 1000. Surely that's enough to get my M2, right? 7 poles in the dream, boys. 7 poles in the dream. Still 7 poles in the dream. 6 poles in the dream. 5 poles in a dream. 4 poles in a dream. 3 poles in a dream. 2 poles in a dream. 1 last pole and a dream of praying for donations. Nope. Rip my hopes and dreams. The game could have been nice and just be like, hey, you know what, you had such bad luck here. Take it early. I would be like, hey, you know what, that's nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But no. Oh, I can actually remove them that way. Okay, so I can remove the news. But that's actually worth 500 points. Interesting. France? Nothing new. Not sure why it showed that. Oh, that's the animated one. Oh. I mean, it's cool that it's animated, but this just looks cooler. I'm not gonna lie, this just looks cooler. Happy New Year, Jenny. Do. Okay, I need to go down now to grab myself something to drink. And also check with my girlfriend real quick when she wants to eat, because tomorrow is work day for me. Don't have vacations. I'm not sure how much time I have left, but still want to check stuff out. Hold up. Hold up. Speaking of, just looks better. You can say what you want, it just looks better. There we go. That's better. Okay. So again, I'm going AFK real quick. And be back in 2-3 minutes, and then we do potentially more stories. So BRB. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Hi, Blue Thunder. Welcome, welcome. You missed the summons, but maybe it's good that you missed the summons. Hey. Someone actually did it. Let's go. Oh, I like this feature. I like this feature. I need to get used to new images. Oh, you saw the polls. Yeah. Yeah, weapon banners are a scam. That's can't deny that. Cannot deny that. Harry, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Okay. Thankfully, you got both her and the invention. That's nice. At least other people are getting lucky. That's something. What is still there? What do you want me to manage? There's nothing else to manage. What? Guess if people are bored, there it is. Not a commission. Slightly early even. I'm so jealous of you, Blue Thunder. I am so jealous. Ah! Anyway, let's continue with the story. It's been a while since seeing Shunguang left. Not yet. Only had time for a quick hello. Yeah, it is what it is. My wallet will be crying for the whole month. Whichever one you can change to very nice with a free skin. Yeah, that's the scary part. I already did all of the top-up event and still only managed with an M1, which is and I had like so much before even the top-up event started. Like I overshot the top-up event. I had currency before the top-up event. It's a tragedy. And sadly, I'm no longer big enough to be like, hey, maybe I get donations. Maybe people will feel pity for me and, you know, donate so I can recover something or put it back into the game to get my M2. Haha. No, that stuff just doesn't happen anymore. So, I mean, I got in the end what I wanted. I said I want to get an M1. I want to get both vengeance. But with how much currency I had, I was fine losing one 50, 50, 75, 25, whatever, right? It doesn't matter which one I lose. I just wasn't ready to lose 2 out of the 3, and both of them being the vengeance banner. That's the point. Like, if I lost one, sure, it's annoying because I lost back to back, or like I won and lose again. But both 375 25s in a row, that's just nasty. I like, in no world with average luck, should I not have at least get another S rank on a character banner. With totally average luck, I should have gotten another S rank character. If I win, great, I have M2. If I lose, sucks, but I can get the next character guaranteed. But I got neither of these options. That's what annoys me. So I want to go Alice, so I don't know if I can go for the M1 Yishuang. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Sarah and Senior Yi both went there.
サラがイドリーの能力で割り出した目的地。シャクエンさんのサラはそこに向かったはずだ。つまり、この航空跡地を調べに行く必要があるようだな。春光先輩に伝えるのは、もっと正確な情報を掴んでからでも遅くはないかもしれない。
師匠だって、もしかしたら裏で何か手を打ってくれてるかもしれないし、釈園さんが無事だといいけど。
Ever on a fateful evening when the Exaltics overseer Meroka met her end, a storm intertwining with the fate of the Yi sibling was already brewing in the depths of the Laminan Hollow. And you should get enough to like get 90 plus pulls, I think.
始まりの主はとっくにご存知よ。あなたの悪夢、恐れ、それにずっと隠してきたあの姿さえも。もう少し自分と素直に向き合うべきではないかしら。たとえ凡人だろうと、偉業の成就に尽力するのなら、あのお方は惜しみなく力をお貸しくださるわ。
I was slacking off on CZ, previously missing a bunch of events on the last patch. Ooh, that's of course not great. That's of course not great. Oh yeah, true. The new banner system guarantees and gives you a discount on the first multi. That's true. And the pity even carries over to the next banner of that. That's actually like that's a pretty cool change. I agree. My plan is to do one multi on Alice. If I would get early, I get an M1 Alice, which is fine. And I want to do a multi on Astra's Vengeance because I don't have Astra's Vengeance. Praying I don't get neither. But of course, if I get them in like a 10 pull, no complaints. But, you know, that's like at least the best cases that I can get if I would get an early because I don't have Astra's Vengeance and M1 Alice is probably good. So yeah, either one, if I get it, cool. If I don't get it, that's 10 pity towards the next rerun character that I want to get. And there are like a few that I want to get. Yihari is cool. As I said before, I lost to our Lion Boy, the 50-50. So I didn't get him. He's a cool rerun and some other characters as well. Like in the end, I would love to get all. Hugo is another one that would be cool to have. And I have the characters for him. But with my luck right now, with how bad my CCC luck recently has been, I cannot keep up with that. Yeah, I tried the 50-50 for Banyue and lost to Nekomata, which is why my first unit here in this current summon session was the guaranteed. Because I was already, you know, I don't know, I think it came with like 77 or something like that pity I got Nekomata. So at least he came early in the soft pity, but was still soft pity. So if you want to include that to this current summon session, because it gave me a guaranteed year, you could say I lost a 50-50, I won a 50-50, and I lost two 75-25s, if you want to do it that way. So all in all, pretty abysmal luck. Pretty abysmal luck.
なたの内なる悪夢、ずっと目を背けてきたもの。
そんな。ダメだ。
どんな代償を払ってでも阻止したい。
ダメだ。
それがもたらす最悪な結末。
やめてくれ。
こうならないことを望んでいるんでしょ。主から授かった権威なら、あなたの恐れは一時消し去れる。これで悪魔からは解放される。けれど妹さんと剣のつながりは主にしか断ち切れない。
春子。
Having it happen within the hollow remained shrouded in mist. For now, Serpent Temple still battled in a tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Perfect timing wise, everyone from the temple went out with Bellion today to help the neighbors, so just us left the Serpent Temple. I was gonna ask you to help tidy up the guest room. Next time when Senior Shunguang comes by, we can ask if she'd like to stay over. Just then, some pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go check it out? Okay, no, so I was just like, is this the right main story? But yeah, this is the normal main story. Dude, this manage button is broken. I don't know why. Why is it broken? It kind of annoys me. Yeah, sorry. Let's see who it is. Wow, even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How'd you figure that out? True, there may be ups and downs. Wishes come through in the end. That's basically saying it. I'll scrape by on my exams. Which student? There was like no... There was just a kid and old people. You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again.
世の断りはすべて絵にしの意図。まあ落ち着け。少しは天の兆しってやつを見てやろう。
お願いします、お若い先生。うちに尻尾の可愛いおんどりがいたんだけど、もう3日も姿が見えなくて、狐にさらわれたんじゃないかと気が気じゃないんです。
こいつが孫威風の毛。孫は鳥に通じ入るという意味もある。
When did Senior Shishang get here? She sounds kinda like Ishuang Shifu.
春光先輩、いつの間に来ていたんだ。それにどことなく師匠のような喋り方だし、代わりにみんなを占ってあげているんだろうか。
落ち着けご婦人。おんどりとやらは不幸な目にあったわけじゃなさそうだ。化粧によると、もっと広い空に絵にしと自由を求めて旅立ったとある。
まあ、そうなの？あの子も結構年なんだけどね。
え？
なに、間違いはあるまい。若いからといってこちらの先生を侮ってはならんぞ。わしは見たんじゃ。良い品屋のトラックがガタガタと通りを走っとったら、荷台の蓋が取れて山積みの箱が落ちそうになった。するとその場にいたこちらの先生がひょいっと片手で押し戻してしもうたんじゃ。あん時はまだ 誰も先生が監修代理とは知らなんだが、イーシェン先生の身のこなしにそっくりだとみんな騒いであったわ。
お安いご用だ。怪我人が出なくてよかったな。
ねえねえ、お姉ちゃん、私のタコ飛ばしてたら糸が切れて見えなくなっちゃったの。戻ってくるかな。
見てみるか。どれ。縦木に風吹き、一筋の糸に縁にしあり。タコはどこかへ消えてしまったのではなく、お前さんの願いを空の星へ伝えに行ったんだ。いずれお前さんの背がそこらの木に手が届くくらい伸びたら、戻ってきたタコがそこで願いと共に休んでいるだろう。
Read my senior.
姉弟子？ここで何を？
Once chatty acting temple master freezes at the sound, a flicker of calf red-handed embarrassment flashing in her eyes.
アキラ、いたんだ。今日は天気もよく
じゃなくて、ダメだろう、アキラ。占いの厳粛な空気を乱すんじゃない。きちんと監修代理と呼べ。
Acting temple master.
わかりました。監修代理？
よろしい。弟弟子が縁起のいい時間は過ぎたと知らせに来た。皆、占いはここまでだ。困りごとがあったらいつでも適当感に来るといい。アキラ、姉弟子から少し大事な話がある。ついてこい。
Trying to keep her cool, Senya walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. Ooh, my commission has been accepted, guys. Commission in progress. Woo!
危なかった。もうちょっとでバレちゃうところだったわ。まったく、獅子王の言うことは当てにならないんだから。
Acting temple master, Bolyan?
先輩、監修代理とはどういうことだい？それにお獅子ではなく獅子王がいるようだけれど、確か前にこっそり雲岳山から降りて修行していた子だったはずだ。
それは師匠や風姉さんたちは今留守にしてるでしょ。適当感に誰もいなかったらさっきみたく占いに来た人が困るじゃない。だから消去法で一番上の私が代理をしてあげようかなって。獅子王はこの間永肥地区をブラブラしてたら、同じようにこっそり山を降りてたところをばったり会ったの。お互い本山に連れ戻しに来た資格だと思って大慌てだったんだから。
You also snuck down the mountain, Senior.
前に会った時はすぐ行ってしまったから聞きそびれたけれど、姉弟子はどうしてこっそり山を降りたんだい？
それはちょっといろいろ事情があって。私、師匠に言われてずっと山で修行してるから自由に外に出られないの。だからもう退屈で。そしたらちょうど修行が一段落したところで師匠と直弟子たちが慌てて市内に行ったって聞いたから。もちろんお兄ちゃんもみんなと一緒なのよね。これはもう大チャンスだと思ったの。
Her brother. She means Senior Yi, right? New situation.
きっと釈元さんのことだろう。この感じだとまだあのことは知らないらしい。今ここで話すとショックが大きいかもしれないな。少しタイミングを見計らおう。
ここ数日は私と獅子王で弱きを助け悪をくじくを存分にやってきたの。あなたたちや師匠が大活躍したお話もたくさん聞いたわよ。 三商会の陰謀を打ち砕いたとか、荒ぶるフォローを沈めたとか、もう聞いてるだけで胸がドキドキした。なのに私たちの大冒険はそのちょっとした
Teeny tiny problem.
急いで出てきちゃったせいで、気がついたら冒険資金が底をつきそうになってるじゃない。もうどうしていいかわかんなくなってた時に私の目の前にひょこって現れたんだよね。そう、我が導きの後輩くんが。この永地区で頼れるのはあなただけなの。お願い、私と獅子王を適当感に止めて。こっち側で今私が頼れるのはあなただけしかいないの。
Taking you in. Sylvan Temple's also your home.
褒めるだなんてそんな。適当感は雲岳さんのものなんだから、姉弟子にとっては第二の家も当然だろう。来てくれればいくらか賑やかになるだろうし、もちろん大歓迎だ。僕とリン以外にも弟子たちがいるし、何かあったらお互い助け合えるだろう。
それもそうよね。あ、でも他の弟子か。ねえ、ちょっとした本当にちょっとしたお願いがあるんだけど。
Any favor?
なんだい？何か気になることでも？
じゃあ私に向かってとにかく春光先輩ってたくさん言って。
Huh?
ダメ？
Sure, no problem, Senior Shunguang.
わかった。言う通りにしよう。春光先輩、春光先輩、春光先輩。どうだい？
もっと聞いてたいけど、ちょっと状況が状況だからね。じゃあ名残惜しいけど、これからは私のこと先輩って呼ぶの禁止。特に人前ではこうちゃんって呼びなさいよね。こっちもあなたのこと名前で呼ぶから。そして私の身分だけど、適当館にいる他の弟子たちには内緒。せっかく山を降りれたのに、みんなにバレたらあっという間に師匠の耳に入って惨めに連れ戻されちゃう。
Yishuang Shifu. Will come and get Xiaoguang?
あの放任主義の権下のような師匠にしては、よほど春光に目を光らせているんだな。
Promise Xiaoguang.
わかった。同門の誰かに尋ねられたら、そうだな。雲岳さんに憧れている友達とでも言っておこうか。顔が知られていなかったら、それでどうにかごまかせるはずだ。
やった、ありがとうアキラ。じゃあ決まりね。師匠も風姉さんもいない以上、万が一の時はこの姉弟子がしっかり守ってあげるわ。うんうん、これぞ姉弟子って感じでなんだか嬉しくなっちゃう。なんといってもこんなこと初めてだもの。
As Xiaoguang speaks, you hear a voice calling for help from the door. You hurry to the door.
いやあ、お若い先生方、俺はこの辺りで甲府をやってるカンってもんだ。甲府跡地でトラブルがあってな、ここにイーシェン先生が直々に取ったお弟子さんがいると紹介されたんだが。
航空跡地、あそこで何かあったの？
いやあ、甲府仲間たちと万学先生んとこの道場に通ってるやつが宮妻に閉じ込められちまったんだ。
Trapped in miasma, but isn't there a work stoppage order in place?
閉じ込められただって？ポーセルメックスは今操業を停止しているはずだ。僕の知る限り、今現場を仕切っている人はそういうことにかなり厳格だと思うけれど。
いや、生産エリアの方じゃない。航空跡地はかなり古い鉱山で採算が合わなくなってからほとんど放棄された場所なんだ。というのも、あそこじゃ10年前、宮妻の大量発生で多くの甲府やその家族が命を落としたんだ。設備や機械も置き去りのまま長いこと忘れられてたんだが、最近
あの辺の宮妻が沈静化したらしく、それがまるで引き潮のようだと話題になったんだ。それでピンときたマネージャーか何かが状況をろくに確かめないまま、再開のためだとか言ってこっそり何人かを調査に行かせちまったんだよ。10年前の事故を生き延びた甲府連中の中には、この機会にあそこから思い出になるようなものを持ち帰りてえってやつもいた。だから俺たちもノーとは言えなかったんだけど、こんなことになるなんて。巻き込まれた道場の弟子ってのもおそらく用心棒を買って出たんだろうが、結局そいつも帰ってきてない。ポーセルメックスが何人か助け出してくれたらしいが、それ以外はまだ目処が立ってないらしい。今動いてるのはポーセルメックスの手配した人間だけ。おまけに当の万学先生にも連絡がつかないと来てて、どうにも不安だから適当感を頼らせてもらうことにしたんだ。
カンさん、心配しないで。私が一緒に行くから案内をお願いできる？
I'll go with you too, but you need to get prepared first. But I need to get prepared first.
まさにサラと兄弟子が向かったところだ。救助に向かうなら春光と一緒に2人の手がかりを探せるかもしれない。僕も行こう。姉でこうちゃん、少し準備があるからカンさんは座標だけ教えてもらっていいかい？僕たちも後ですぐに向かう。
わかった。俺は戻って救助を手伝おう。お二人とも恩に着る。
After leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry.
アキラ、さっき一瞬考え込んでたけど、どうかした？大丈夫よ。フォローで救助活動をするなら、私一人でも平気だもの。姉弟子を信じて待ってなさいよね。
I couldn't bring it up earlier. There are things I need to discuss with you privately.
まあ、さっきの場ではちょっと言いづらかったことがあって。春光はずっと修行でこもっていたと聞いたし、きっと師匠たちも秘密にしていたんじゃないかと思うけれど、僕と凛は英比地区に来て弟子入りする以前からビデオ屋の店長をやっているんだ。けれどもう一つ別の顔もあった。僕たちはプロ棋士でもあるんだ。
そうなの？人って見かけによらないわね。あ、そっか。めったに弟子を取らない師匠がいきなり後輩をくれたのも納得かも。ってことは私たち。
Yeah, we could go save those people.
そういうことだ。さっきの春光は心配でいても立ってもいられないという感じだったからな。一度戻って凛に状況を伝える必要はあるけれど、僕たちもフォローへ救助に入れる。
うん。危ない目に遭ってる人がいるなら、それを助けるのは雲岳さんの使命だよ。それに万岳先生には私もお兄ちゃんも昔お世話になってて、最後に話したのはもう何年も前だけどね。先生の教え子が困ってるなら、当然私は黙って見過ごしたりなんてしない。
So you know Banya Shifu too?
そうか。春光も万岳先生とは知り合いなんだな。実は僕たちも以前彼にはとても助けてもらったんだ。おかげでこうして連絡が取れるのだけれど。
Try to reach Banya Shifu, but there's no reply, so decide to tell Bella about the situation first. Okay, so far, pretty calm start, I would say, right? Like, so far, no world-ending disaster will probably come. There will probably be more, but it's interesting to see that it's, oh, just a miner who needs some help. Surely nothing will go wrong, and surely there's no reason that, Banya is not there, right? Surely all good. Okay, he's probably fine, just, you know, either training or already on a way to save them, but still. Okay. I'm glad I can help people get the currency they need. No problem, guys. Gotcha, gotcha. Happy to help you out. And now I'm slowly to start run out of money, right? Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, the last one I cannot do this upgrade, and then I just need money to upgrade the skills. Ugh. Actually, speaking of money, let me just grab this. I mean, I don't really need it for anything else. Yeah, the idols are next, 100%. First two, one with a skin, and then another two with another skin. First two with a skin, and then like two idols, and one of them gets a skin. Then we get the third idol, also apparently getting a skin from what I could gather, from what I heard. Let me check real quick how much I can push our skills now. Not exercise. I wanted to see passive, skill, basic, ulti, switch. Okay, so pretty normal. And I'm poor already. Okay. That's what I thought, but I can still go here and pick up like that much. That should still allow me to do a lot. I think. Maybe I'm completely wrong and let's do that real quick with all the skills. And just go here, be like boom, and be like boom. Damn, I'm already out of money again. And of materials. Jeez. I thought it was pretty good pre-grinding, but I'm so wrong. Holy moly. I could still get more money, but not really want to do it right now. If he's in the hollow, he probably already knows about the situation.
フェアリーは言っているけど、バンガク先生がもうフォローの中にいるなら、みんなが閉じ込められたという話も聞いているんだろうか。
フェアリーって誰？フェアリーとは3型操縦式修正汎用人工知能です。マスターの筆頭助手として、フォローの案内、情報処理に生活管理まで全てを万能にこなします。マスターが血迷った際は、さりげないヒントで窮地を救うことでもおなじみです。こんにちは、楊春光様。適当感に客室を用意するにあたり、あなた様の生活習慣をデータ化し、助手2号、マスターの天然な実前に
Oh, like very savage.
事の内容、緊張した際に左右どちらの手を握る傾向があるかといったことを詳細なレポート形式でお渡しできる。
That's not when it gets scary.
ご覧になれば私のマスターに対する理解度の 89.75% まで瞬時に到達が可能です。
Sorry to interrupt, Barry. Yeah.
5本フェアリー、どうやら僕たちは後でゆっくり話し合う必要がありそうだな。
ありがとうフェアリー。でも私アキラのことはゆっくりでも自分で知っていきたいから、その方がきっと楽しいし、フォローでの救出作業とお部屋のことは頼りにしてるわね。
承知しました。楊春光様の意思を尊重します。適当感での快適な滞在をどうぞお楽しみください。
まったくもう本当に気が利く人工知能なんだから。さあ本題に戻ろっか。お兄ちゃんは春光先輩とフォローに入る準備をして、 HDD の調整は私がパパッと済ませとくから。
Leave it to us. Our first team up mission begins now.
わかった。春光とパエトーンの記念すべき初仕事というわけだ。
パエトーン？それってまさかあの伝説のプロ棋士？とは今は人命救助が最優先よね。
Yeah, that's a good call. Barry has preliminarily guessed at this, of the situation there. Some people from Prosolumix have been rescued, but their manager, a minor, and Banyu Shifu's disciple are still missing. Vice Shunguang, EOS is ready. You want to start the Hollow rescue now? Let's go. Okay, time for some actual gameplay. Woo! Do we meet Banyue or we meet someone here to fight with? Because we're not. I don't think we fight with Shunguang here.
花がこんなに咲いてる？
I feel like I've seen these flowers before. No signs of miasma corruption though.
この花、前にも見たことある気がするな。宮妻の侵食もあまり受けていないように見える。カンさんもラマニアンの宮妻が引き潮のようになっていると言っていたけれど、これもその兆候なんだろうか。一度宮妻に覆われた場所にも生命の痕跡が見られるようになってきたし。
そういうこと？なんかこの白い花、ずいぶん前にどこかで見たことあるような。どこだったかな。
By the way, Leek, sorry if I didn't notice it, but thanks for the resub.
どんどん奥へ行こう。
道が塞がれている。崩壊の方で障害物を消そう。
Yeah, she's just following along. We don't play with her. As expected.
助けを呼ぶ声があっち。
Okay, dialogue is over. Let's run over.
ただいま対応中ね。
Oh, hello, Diane. That was cute.
お客様、ぜひ星の評価と過去のクレーム低評価の削除をお忘れなく。さもな
Oh boy.
おい、本当に俺を安全に送り届けてくれるんだろうな。今回の査定がどれだけ大事か分かってるか。もしこのまま俺が作業再開に向けた安全性分析のレポートを提出できなかったら。
はいはい、大丈夫ですから黙っててもらっていいですか。まったく羨ましくなる鈍感っぷりですね。これだけやらかしといてちっとも気づいてないんですから。後で適当におべっか使ってればなんとかなるなんてまさか思ってませんよね。
やらかした？どういう意味だ？
はあ、 できないダメ人間のお説教なんて今日のお仕事にはなかったんですけどね。お宅にクレームが入ったと聞いたので対応に来てみたら、こんな危ないところに逃げ込むなんて。まあとはいえ、あらゆるクレームに対して最も迅速かつ効率的な解決策を見つけること、それが私たちトップス部署横断型カスタマーサポートの目指すところですからね。あんたの知能は未就学児レベルですから、ぜひ私のことは知育教材か何かだと思ってください。ご希望なら音が出るおもちゃみたいにフォローを案内してあげますよ。
お前
Yo, darling, we meet again. Curse the Pub and Customer Service Center?
ダイアリンじゃないか。また会ったな。部署横断型カスタマーサポートというのは何だね。君は確か黒枝の。
生きていくのって大変ですよね。人生も仕事も選択肢が多いに越したことはないじゃないですか。その様子だと、そちらも野じ馬ですか？
We're here to rescue people. Wanna join us?
いや、ここに閉じ込められた人がいると聞いて友達と助けに来たんだ。ダイアリンもそうだったりする。
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Supersonic. I appreciate you coming. Have fun snow shoving and see you either later or on the next stream. And again, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
私はただクレーム対応のためにこんなところまで派遣された不幸なオペレーターってだけなんですけど。でもまあ知らない仲でもないですし、喜んでお手伝いしましょう。その代わり帰ったら私に高評価をつけて今日のノルマに貢献してくださいね。と引き受けたそばからなんか来ちゃいましたね。私の口ったらいつだって災いの元なんですから。
We may have errors match nearby, so tell manager to the rescue took over. Oh. Yeah, I know.
さては音楽さんの先生だったり？音楽さんって違う。
ああ。
おしゃべりは見ろ。
Wait, press skill, basic, basic, skill, basic, basic. Oh. Now my mouse works again. This is awful since you, the rescue team, get me out of here first. Are there any more survivors ahead? Oh, I'm supposed to know. Just get me out of here first. Oh, my whole body hurts so bad now. You organize a startup event or whatever it is and you don't know how many people there are? I've arranged for someone to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I'll leave will be accurate. Yeah, there's also mine on the young man. Saving lives come first. Let's keep moving. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine, not badly, but you need to help that young man, quick. Young man where? Right there, look down, all you see. A kind of young disciple from Banyu Shifu's martial arts school came with us, doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but ended up getting stuck at the bottom of this cliff. The miasma is so thick down there, I don't dare to go any lower. All I can do is wait here. Don't worry, we'll find a way. Thank you, I'll leave it to all of you guys. Hey, can my mouse work, please? Thank you. Yeah.
三小会が壊滅したはずだけれど。
聞きましたけど、まだ生き残りがいたんですね。よくないですよね、いい加減なお仕事って。私が思ってるよりずっとここは賑やかな場所みたいです。そこのあなた、早く白状しなさいよ。ここで何をしようとしてたの？
何？まだ小っぱではないか。
After being ignored. Wait, that was too quick. After being ignored, Shunguang looks a bit flustered. Pick her up, put on a fierce immediate look.
おとなしく白状しないと手加減はできないぞ。
You are ignored again.
ですね、お二人さん。尋問の仕方が点でなってませんよ。なんといっても彼には黙秘権があるんです。まあいいじゃないですか。私たちにとって有益な情報源になるなら便宜の図りようもありますけど、そうじゃないなら防衛軍に引き取ってもらうだけですし。とはいえ参照会のお客様は聞くところによると随分防衛軍から兵刀を買ってるみたいですからね。もったいぶるのはいいですけど、向こうで人間らしく扱ってもらえる保証もありませんよ。今のお客様は言うなれば会社が潰れたのに社長の借金を払わされてるようなもんです。義理を立てようって姿勢は立派ですけど、あんまり割に合わないと私は思いますね。
わかった、言えばいいんだろう。けど自分の名前は絶対に出さないでくれ。
Acting all ready to die a minute ago. Giving up already, huh?
おや、あれだけ覚悟を決めていた風だったのに、もうおしまいかい？
もううんざりなんだ、こんな風に怯えながら生きるのは。なのにサラ様とキサラ、突然思いついたように古の陣なんてものを探せと命じてくるし。
Give me a second. Need to put a trash out later. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array? Give me a second. Yep, I need to do the previous patch story first before doing the new one, so that's what I'm doing.
100年以上の時を経ていて、なおかつその場にふさわしくないものを見つけた暁には報告しろと。
The island had a cool introduction scene. You missed it, Celeste.
自身でも何を
探していらっしゃるのかわからないんじゃないか。なんてことだ。三商会に入ればこんな人生でも上向くと思ったのに、入信して間もないうちに元の司教様はいなくなり、今はただあらゆるものに怯え逃げ回ってるだけだ。防衛軍に引き渡された方がマシかもしれない。こんなのはもうたくさんだ。
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf.
そこまで自暴自棄になることはないんじゃないかな。次はきちんとまっとうな道で一からやり直せばいい。
一からやり直すか。サラ様のおかげで元に戻れたサクリファイスたちなら文字通りそうすることもできるかもしれんが。
今なんて言いました？サラがサクリファイスを元に戻した。
これもまた不思議な話なんだが、メボラク様が落ちてしまわれた後、始まりの主はサラ様に偉大な力を授けられたようなんだ。自分はこの目でサラ様がサクリファイスたちを人間に戻すところを見た。それも侵食の後一つ残さず。サラ様はそれを確か始まりへの回帰とそう呼んでいた。
Yes, second. Yeah, in the vision, Senior Yeset Tsar freed him from his nightmares.
前に幻の中でシャクエンさんはサラが悪夢を取り除いてくれたと言っていた。それも同じ力の仕業なのか。
あまりに深淵すぎて自分のような存在には到底理解ができないよ。始まりの主の権威を継承してからというもの、サラ様の行動はますます奇妙になっていった。もはやあのお方と行動を共にしているのもあの陰気そうな男だけで。
他にも誰かいるの？
Could it be Senior Ye?
おっと、それはまさか。コホン。
マスターの心拍数が1分間に140回まで急上昇したことを検知。これは現行犯逮捕に匹敵するレベルの緊張状態です。また脳波が緊急で話題を変える領域において非常に活発化しています。このままあなた様が話題を変えた場合、声のトーンが 15% 高くなり、発話速度が 40% アップすると予想。信憑性が大きく損なわれる恐れがあります。アキラ？
Let me last come first. Let's question him later.
いや、助けないといけない人たちがまだいるだろう。ひとまず彼は拘束しておかないか。尋問するなら救助が終わってからでも遅くはない。
そっか。確かにそっちが先決だもんね。じゃあこの人は術法で拘束しておくわね。はいはい。それじゃあ先に進みましょうか。
Alan Smallinger's faint knowing, but she doesn't oppose your decision. Dude, I don't know why, but my lighting is having so much trouble. It's annoying me. Could be just my internet being bad. with it being blocked from streaming. So I hope once we have a fast internet, it just fixes it itself. But I hate it.
瓦礫で道が塞がれてる。こんな大きな瓦礫。ちょっとまずは辺りを調べてみましょうか。
Can I not press the ladder to... Oh, maybe first need to interact with it. Huge boulders blocking the tracks with what appears to be flammable or scattered around. Maybe you can try using disintegration to detonate the flammable ore. I don't have enough flammable ore here, but that minecart over there is packed with it. First activate the tracks to spot the minecart here, then blast through the obstacle by detonating the flammable ore inside the car. Yeah, I know, I understand.
正しい例
次はトロッコを押して瓦礫のとこに持ってけばいいんだよね。
Meow. Oh no, she's stuck. Wait, wait, she actually. Okay, never mind. You can leave. Okay, can you? Kaboom.
さっきの閉じ込められてた人は多分この中ですね。それじゃあもう一回崩壊の法を使ってみよう。
Oh, it's the alignment thing. Bloop bloop. There you go. Now it's safe.
皆さん助けてくれてありがとう。僕はネイケン。皆さんのことは何とお呼びすれば？
オペレーター番号2493カスタマーサポートのダイヤリンです。ご丁寧にどうもどうも。どうしても感謝の気持ちを伝えたい場合はトップス公式サイト右下のお問い合わせからメールで送っていただけると助かります。タイトルはそうですね、あんまり大げさだとシステムに弾かれちゃうので、感謝状部署横断型カスタマーサポートセンターオペレーター番号2493の誠実な対応についてなんてどうですか？
気にしないでくれ。彼女はトップスで働いているんだけど、冗談好きな性格なんだ。そして僕はアキラだ。雲岳さんの弟子で、今は適当館で修行している。彼女は友達のこうちゃんといって、僕と同じく修行をしている身さ。そうそう。それとこの子は助手のイアス。ここで宮妻に閉じ込められた人がいると聞いて、みんなで助けに来たんだ。
そうか。事の始まりは、僕がいる道場の師範に助けを求めてきた行員がいたんだ。この辺りで大事なものを回収したいから、用心棒を探しているということだった。ただ折あしく、あの時は師範が用事から戻られていなくてな。ラマニアンホローの宮妻は最近落ち着いてきたと聞くし、僕もそれなりに稽古してきた自負があったから、代わりに行くと申し出たんだ。けど恥ずかしい話、宮妻を甘く見ていたよ。
行員たちとはぐれてしまっただけでなく、僕だけこんなところに閉じ込められてしまった。
道場の師範ってもしかして万学先生のこと？
いかにも。皆さんも師範のことを。僕たちは皆万学先生とは何かと縁があるんだ。この前も僕と仲間がトラブルにあった時力になってくれたし、彼の教え子が困っているならこれは恩を返す時だと思ってね。そうか、それはまさに縁だな。ただフォローの中は移ろいやすい。皆さんくれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
Give me a second. Okay, good timing because I need to go make food now, so it's there. Sound.
若輩なりに足を引っ張らないよう頑張るよ。
Can I leave? Oh yeah, see. Thank God pausing works. Weird point to pause, but I hope it's fine. I hope I don't lock myself out from stuff, but I think I can just skip everything, right? So it shouldn't be too bad, I think. I hope. Oh, so there's a limit how much you can post. Okay, interesting. Hey, that should be enough for Sao to be upgraded here once I have more money. Nice. Okay, with 9 removed, I have 5 left, right? 4 or 5 left, so yeah, I need 30, I need 45, so I need to grind 40 more. Okay, okay. Why am I so poor? Because I upgraded her completely. I tried to upgrade her completely. I pushed Soldier 11 recently up. I tried to push him up a bit. Though not much, but you know, I put some stuff into his skills. I pushed a lot of vengeance, I pushed a lot of artifacts, and also didn't do much money grinding in recent times, so yeah. But to my defense, I still have like 20 batteries or so. And I can still remove some artifact pieces here, like look how many here are. Like 4 already they could just delete. There are more here that I could delete in theory. But if I need money, I can. Here are also like a lot of push pieces that are just not used anymore. So yeah, I need to go through my artifacts. That will probably bring me a lot of money as well. But yeah, I need to go make food. So that's it for now. I don't think I will stream later again because again, I need to work tomorrow. But I will try to stream either tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday again, so I can do more story. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed my suffering. If you want to support me, please, watch my future streams. That's all I am asking for. Of course, if you want to feel especially nice today and want to celebrate with some good spirits, there's also ways to support me, either through YouTube membership, Twitch subscriptions, or just donations. But of course, just watching and liking stuff is all I'm asking for. So thank you so much for your support. Have a nice day. Have a great start into 2026. And see you all in the next stream. Maybe, hopefully, with some new elements, new design stuff. Depends on how much progress I can actually do tomorrow / the weekend. And if I can even do it on a weekend or if I need to move it a bit more. But yeah, you will see it in the next stream, potentially. So until then, bye-bye.